Hi everyone, Mike here from Robart, and we're going to talk about a new product today. This is our 815 RS and the 815 RSE. So the 815 RS and the 815 RSE, this is our 60 size or larger up to the 148 rotator. This will handle such planes as the Top Flight P40 or some of your kind of middle-sized rotators such as a Corsair or a Skyraider or of course the P40 like I just said from Top Flight. So let's go ahead and open these up and let's take a look at what you got. We'll start with the pneumatics. So with the pneumatics, you get your spare parts list, okay? So we got all the spare parts that you need, and you get your warnings and precautions, okay? Here's our retract unit itself. Again, similar to a lot of the other center loading trunnions or center loading retracts that you would have, you have a positive up and down lock. Okay, you have your cam followers here, the trunnion with the teeth in it. This does rotate via a crow's foot, which will walk through the holes notched in the side of the frame. So let's see if I can get an operation out of this here without hooking it up. Yep, there we go. All right, so the 815, as you can see, it has a nice solid down lock in there, so it is locked out, and there is your rotation through this crow's foot that walked through these holes here on the frame. All right, so this does take the 3/8 or the 7/16 inch robo strut. If you do use the 3/8 inch robo strut, you will need to put a sleeve adapter in. Okay, let's take a look at the electric ones. So you get your control box. If you have questions on the control box, check out the previous video that we have that goes over everything and all the features of the control box. You also have your jumper to bring the signal from your receiver to your control box. The electric instructional manual, warnings and precautions, electric warnings and precautions, and then your spare parts list. Similar to the pneumatics, this does have the same positive and up locks. It does rotate through walking on having this crow's foot walk through on the frame. So let's go ahead and plug this one in, and so you can see what everyone's been waiting for. A nice, little bit larger than 60 size retract unit. Great for that top, like I said, that Top Flight P40. This will fit in beautifully. And, there's your lockout, nice and solid, all right? And then for the retracting portion, and then deployment, if you watch that trunnion, you can see right there that it is rotating beautifully, all right? And that's all locked out. Something that I do want to caution everybody when we talk about all rotators is when you mount this gear in, you want to make sure that that frame, there is nothing bouncing or loose on those mounting rails in your plane. So double check, make sure that everything is nice and tight or squared up on your mounting rails before tightening it down, because you do not want to twist or torque any type of rotators especially. So if you got any further questions on the 815, either in the pneumatic version, which is the RS, or the electric version, which is the 815 RSE for electric, give us a call at 630-584-7616, or check us out online at www.robart.com, or follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Pinterest. Have a great day.